inferior. You got the Chinese dilithium again, god damn it. I was just gonna say that, damn it. Dog show time. What's up, Night Rider? Hey, Running Man, how you doing? Hey, good, man. Waving a hand there. Travel safe. Thanks so much, and waving back.
Here's some trivia for you.
Hey, what's up, Honky?
Gear Jammer. Hey, did you know that Spock, Captain Kirk, never said, "Beam me up, Scotty"? Nah, he just said, "Beam me up, Mr. Scott."
Hey, Hover.
Yeah.
Here's a William Shatner trivia question. William Shatner, after he retired from acting, had a company, but the company went bankrupt. What was the name of the company, and why did it go bankrupt?
Oh God, you got me. I don't know.
Well, he had a whole line of women's panties, that he was doing. But the problem is that the name of the company was Shatner Panties, and it didn't go over very good.
Oh yeah, now I remember that. That's right.
Of course.
Yeah, Shatner Panties.
Shatner panties. Yeah, no shit.
Shatner Panties.
Yeah, I mean, but the correlation was like shit in her panties.
It was? What?
Shot in her panties. Think that it would sound like in the panties. Waving a hand, Lancaster. What kind of job? Ain't quite just a mud duck.
Hey, sorry about the drop. Not sure what happened, man. Just my browser started acting up. So we should be back now. Sorry about that.
I was checking my stool for blood.
Counting. Whoa. 5 minutes, folks. 5 minutes.
I guess I'm not.
3 right now. 3 minutes.
Never know.
2 minutes. I'm right here at the marina.
I'm watching.
I can't hear you. Everybody's dropping a hammer on you.
Like I said, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it to the top of the hill, but hello, everyone else. I'm back quiet.
I hear you waving. What's up, Land Crusher?
What's up?
Yeah, sorry again. I don't know what happened. My browser froze up on me. Hopefully we're all good now. One minute warning. Oh, wait, no. 2 minute warning. 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, what?
I'll see if you're paying attention.
It's 9 o'clock, and it's time for...
All right, you ready to do the read back of? See how stoned he really is.
Dude.
Man, you were like out of it for an hour. It's 9. It's all Night Rider's fault.
Oh, come on. Oh, it wasn't no accident. Bring it on.
Squish everybody.
Okay, so now it's 1 minute.
5 you're on my dick.
Off pencil in my pants.
Dude, I'm gonna kill you so bad.
I thought. That is cold, old man.
We got 35 seconds, everybody.
No, we don't. We got 31 seconds.
You're right. I was off by a second. Right now, it's 25 seconds.
$15.
10.
9.
Where's the helms?
All right, it's 8 o'clock.
Well, hello.
631 gear jammer, checking in. Over.
Wait a minute.
San Francisco Bay Area Jawjackers roll call check-in. I'm your host here again for tonight, Hovercraft Man, and I'd like to be able to say thank you everybody for participating in this 254th roll call check-in. This is pretty bitchin', huh? We all love it. From 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock out here, 1650 a.m. on your dial. And now we want to try to see if we can get the highest, the most powerful, the most obnoxious station
The
out
highest.
there, besides myself. I want to see what number one is out here. Do it!
Honky checking in. Hello, Hover.
Checking in. Super Pete. Well, all I could hear at that was, Super Pete! He's number one here tonight. Good evening, Pete. You made it. What the?
You thank you.
You can get out of his driveway now.
I'm going home.
Yeah, to get out of my driveway. All right. Now, who's the second loudest out here?
Honky checking in. Hello, Hover.
510, right?
Yes, sir. Dream team, freedom of speech. Thank you, guys.
Got it. You're number 2 tonight there, 510. Good evening to you. All right, now number 3. Who would like that? Let's.
How about it? Honky checking in. Hello, Hover.
This is more awkward than having sex with a rhinoceros who doesn't love you anymore.
Pretty damn funny. Night Rider, we got you squeaking in there for number 4.
631 gear jammer, we're trying.
Hang on a second, I can't write that fast.
631.
How inappropriate.
All right, Hill Rider is going to be number 5 in there.
Honky checking in. Break.
Man, running man, running man, running man, running man, running man, running man. Tries. Cannibal.
All right, Hill Rider, number 5. Honky, you're number 3 tonight, by the way.
Oh, okay, thank you. I missed it.
All right, we got you. Don't worry.
That was a 6 Land Crusher.
6. Who was that for number 6 here? Let me write
6. Running man, running man, running. Lead foot, lead foot, lead foot, lead foot. Running man, running man, running man.
Man, good evening.
I'm sure as hell not going in.
Who got it?
All right, that's number 6, Running Man. Got you in there. Hopefully my pen is going to hold out here for tonight. Looks like it was skipping a little bit. All right, number 7. Who wants that?
Lead foot, lead foot, lead foot, lead foot, lead foot, lead foot, lead foot.
Leadfoot. Got you in there, Leadfoot. You're number 7 tonight. Good evening.
All right.
Land Crusher. Oops. Boy, my turn.
Now you did it.
I got Leprechaun in here. Bong it, bong it, bong it, bong it. Okay, Leprechaun, you're number 8 tonight.
What?
Wait, what?
I'm not saying nothing.
All right, number 9. Who wants number 6?
Land Crusher. Land Crusher. Land Crusher.
Got you in there, number 9. Good evening, Cannibal. Happy growing.
Never break my spirit.
Good job, Cannibal. Oh, thanks. I wouldn't even have known. Pump it up there, Ho.
It is pumped up. You pump it up on your receive. Come on, bud.
631.
Put a preamp in that thing. You're not getting out, damn it. The key is down. And I'm looking for number 10, damn it, for the roll call.
631, 631, 631, 631, 631, 631.
631 got you in there. You're number 10 tonight. Good evening.
10 more.
All right, number 11 moving right along here, folks. What's going on with number 11? Who wants it?
I guess I'll take it. 1111111.
Thank you.
559, the other big mouth of the Bay Area besides myself. Good evening, Alan.
What's up? And I think 242 Danville was trying to check in, but if you want to wait a little bit to relay, it's up to you.
It's okay. Danville, who is it in Danville? It'll be number 12.
242.
242, he's number 12 tonight. Danville.
Number 12.
Popcorn 13.
Thank you. 13, Popcorn got you in there. And by the way, folks, Popcorn is manning the computer here tonight for all the good people around the world that have decided they wanted to check in on our nonsense channel roll call check-in tonight. Thank you very much, folks, on the computer and Popcorn. Thank you for your service, too. You're number 13.
Thank you. Land Crusher. Land Crusher.
Okay, and by the way, folks, we have 28 channel 28. That is going to be the lounge channel.
Yeah, that? What?
Here, when you're done getting on the number here for the roll call, please go to 28 for the lounge, okay? Thank you so much.
Sounds like you're familiar with the area, man.
All right, number 14, who wants 14?
Viking over. Land Crusher.
Land Crusher got you for 14. Good evening, sir.
You copy? All right, thank you. I'm mud duck tonight. I'm back quiet.
Have a relay. Relay.
1-2.
Relay, go ahead.
Unless you can hear Viking. Viking, try it again.
Yeah, Rich, you copy? 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
Yeah, Viking, I got you there, Scott. I finally hear you in there. You're number 15, Scott.
Thanks a lot. Click, click.
Click, click. Thanks anyway, too, Alan.
Yep.
Yeah, Leprechaun, I got you as number 8 tonight. I already got you checked in, Leprechaun.
Hover break.
Got it. All right. Go ahead, Huggy.
I think nice guy out of Utah is trying to check in.
Nice guy out of Utah. Nice guy, you copy this hovercraft out here. Go ahead. Everybody stand by a second. This is important, Skip. A nice guy in Utah, you checking in, sir? Negative on my receive, Honky.
Yeah, I don't hear him now either. He might have dropped out. Okay.
All right. Well, anyway, honorable mention then because we didn't get him, though. But number 16 is now available. Who wants 16, folks?
The only way you'll get me to talk is through slow, painful torture, and I don't think you've got the grapes.
Anyone out in the valley want to get checked in? Anybody out in the valley?
Yeah? 9-4. $941, where?
He's Mill Valley.
Mill Valley. Okay, 941. Mill Valley, he's number 16, 1-6. Thank you, Hillrider. Number 17, just like our channel we're on here. We want 17, the Magic Channel.
How about it, Hover? How about it, Hover? You copy alone.
I copy Hover. Go ahead, Hover to here.
Maintenance man, maintenance man, maintenance man.
Maintenance man, you're number 17. Good evening, sir. You made 17 tonight.
We copy number 17. Thank you. Have a good evening.
All right, I'm looking for number 18 now. We're moving right along, folks. It's doing good. 18 is up at bat.
Somebody was trying to relay to you, Hover. Hey, that station with a relay, go ahead. Shadow Puppet in Danville, Shadow Puppet in Danville.
Shadow Puppet Danville, you're number 18 tonight. Thank you for the relay. Alright, California Eagles number 18 or 19. Cool Breeze is number 20. Alright, thank you for the relay, guy. Appreciate that, there, Leprechaun. Now, number 21. Who wants 21, the legal channel? Or should I say the legal age? Number 21, right here, folks. Who wants to be penciled in with the ink of the pen?
I'll take 21 for 700, Jack.
21, let's see, Overcat, OC, good evening, Bill.
Leave it.
Now, number 22, who wants 22? Thank you very much, folks, for being the Jaw-Jacker Club of the Bay Area here. Without you folks, wouldn't have happened. So I'll give thanks. Hey, thank you.
Bestie in the house. What's going on, Bestie?
Toke. Everybody take a toke now.
Howdy, howdy, Bestie. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
On a Friday night, folks, and pencil some more people in. Number 22 up now.
I thought you had a pin.
Got you in there, California kid. 22 tonight. Good evening.
My bad. Oops.
Now we're up to 23. Moving it right along. There's like diarrhea through a pipe.
I got a question.
Question go.
How can you pencil them in if you have a pen?
You got it. That's penciled it in with a pen.
All right, copy.
Thought he had a crown.
Somebody's alert tonight. My lead-filled pen. 23, folks. Who wants 23 so I can put it in the book?
Here's Popeye arms.
Arr, a Popeye arm here. Arr. Wait a minute, that's Captain Bly. Hey, what the plank, matey? And I'm looking for number 23 out here for the book. Everybody having a nice toke right now? Some good herb? People over the internet out there, get high, people! It just got reclassified to Schedule 3.
That's correct, from a level 1 to a level 3. Good reminder.
Ta-da!
My question is, why didn't they just take it off altogether? That's next, Cannibal, that's next. But it's basically the same thing, dude. It's next. It's coming. Remember, taxes play a big part in this.
Isn't that nice how cannabis, the drug that we love so much, with so many uses, is finally getting legalized. Finally, it's about time. No more prohibition. And now we're looking for number 23 for the book. Woohoo! Does that constitute a bong hit? Bong hit! Standing by to let the radio cool down for a moment. All right. Oh, man. This is good. Number 23 here. Who wants number 23?
Sapo's checking in. Sapo.
Sapo, good evening, madam. How are you?
Great, thank you. How are you?
Oh, wonderful. Actually, hearing a beautiful voice for a change out here makes it all worth it. right, Sapo, you're number 23 tonight, and now we're looking for number 24. And not standing by, I'm sitting by. Anybody else would like to be checked in here tonight for the check-in roll call?
No, how about loose connection?
Loose connection, got you 24.
Thank you, Hover. Have a good one.
Very good, sir. Thank you for joining here. And now we're up to number 25. Come on down, number 25. Oh, I hear somebody way in the distance, but man, you're just a little squeak in the nuts right now. Try it again. Try yelling into your microphone. Anybody else would like to check in? I think there was somebody way in the distance out there. Try pumping it up a little bit. You're going to be number 25, 42. If somebody pull him out, man, I can't hear him. Wow, you talk about way out in the mud out there, man. I can barely hear you at all. I can hear you keying up, and I can't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. Looking for number 26. 26 here for the check-in roll call. I'm going to put my antenna up another 5 more feet. And then I might have a better time listening. It'll be much, much better.
Copy that. Hover, wished it was a little longer.
You got a point. Alright, still looking for number 26 here for the check-in. And it's the 254. 254 check-in. Wow. And without you folks, it couldn't have happened.
I drink to that. Salute.
Salute, man. I'll pump to that. I got another joke coming. Like I say, folks, we're keeping the CB radio alive. It's the world's original first chat room. Oh, that's a good hit.
420, San Francisco. 420.
Just think, CB radio used to be in the ham band. And the Federal Candy Company went and said, nah, screw it. We'll give it to the citizens that play around with it. And then they did. And we had 23 channels. And then they had 40 channels. But we still weren't happy. We wanted more channels. So we went above and beyond the TV
you remember.
Somebody's trying to check in, Hubbard.
Oh, well, that's how it is.
Hubbard, did you hear 420 in San Francisco? No, he didn't.
San Francisco, no, I didn't. I was yapping.
We know.
All right, he's 26.
Hello guys, this is Condorman checking in. Good evening.
San Francisco.
He got you 420.
Thank you.
All right, he's got it. He's number 26 tonight. Now, number 27, who wants that one?
Clear. Thank you.
You're number 26, 420. Condor Man's trying to check in, too.
Condor Man, gotcha, Condor Man. On a relay, you're number 27.
27, thank you so much, everyone.
782. Is that 42 trying to check in?
42, I've got him already at 24 or 25.
Okay.
Number 28, folks. 28.
In San Francisco.
Yeah, who is it? I'm sorry, I covered you for a second.
22ZX. Pink in San Francisco.
22ZX, San Francisco. Gotcha. You're number 28. Number 29 now. 29. Who wants 29? Giving my radio a workout. 1, 2, 1, 2. Standing by for number 29.
Oh, that engineer at Lockheed yet. To my sentiments exactly. I'm a dirty, foul little boy. I'm sure you have something to say to that.
Coming in there, Oyster checking in.
The bloody hell! No, you...
Oyster! Good to hear you out here, Greg. Number 29 you are.
Thank you very much.
You got it. Now we're up to 30. 30. Who wants 30?
Chica del cable.
Yeah, who is that? Say again.
Chica del cable. Cable girl.
Some young lady, I can barely hear you.
Chica del cable. Cable girl.
Cable girl?
Yes.
All right, Cable girl, you're number 30 tonight. Good evening.
Perhaps if you laid on your back with your ankle...
Number 31. Who wants 31 now?
Ha, ha, ha.
Where's the Southland?
31, ready to be put in the book here. Come on.
Hello? Okay, I got it.
Still looking for number 31 here tonight for the check-in roll call.
Well, night train wants that 31 slot.
Night train, we got you in there, Tony. Good evening. I can barely hear you.
Good evening. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let me relay in for 6 string as well for 32.
All right, now I'm going to be taking 32. I'm your host here tonight, ℂ𝒟𝒏 Man.
Yeah, however, how about 6 string for that number 32 spot for a relay?
Stand by, Tony. I'm going to, I got to write my name in here. All right, you say a 6 stringer wants to check in?
Yeah, A-firm, relay for 6 string.
All right, he's going to be number 33 tonight. 33, 6 stringer.
Copy that. Thank you much.
Looking for number 34 now. Moving right along. It's a wonderful night in the San Francisco Bay Area. Belmont, California, we're emanating from here, and we're just going to get another jawjacker on the list. And that jawjacker should be taking number 34. What a build-up, huh?
Too bad there's no jawjackers. There's only a handful, if that. The rest of us are dream team. And we're invisible.
Yeah, where's all the dream teams?
They're everywhere. 420. You don't ever hear them say dream team. See, that's just the one. That's funny stuff right there. We know who they are, though.
The game, son.
Yeah, dream team members want to come in here and be a jawjacker for the night?
You might as well ask a horse to fix a merry-go-round. I'm
We're all welcome out here.
just going to get horrified.
Oh, man.
And I'm still looking for number 34 tonight to put in the book.
Listen, I'm not the nicest guy in the universe.
At all.
Quit playing with explosives out there.
Yep.
Time for a Tums.
There's a Mr. Nobody, I believe, in Brentwood, trying to check in.
Does somebody in Brentwood want to check in?
That'd be a Mr. Nobody.
Is that Mr. Nobody?
Buddy.
Yeah, 10-4.
Gotcha. You're number 34.
I believe he got that, no, Mr. Nobody at 34.
782.
Yeah, Mr. Nobody's number 34 tonight.
782. We got you in there, but I can't call it.
What's that, a 782?
Yeah, he's using those numbers fictitiously, but that's one of the homeboys under a different handle.
That's Skywalker.
You know, you take a big old poo.
Yeah! You gotta talk about ratting.
That's just Guy Stalker.
He came out the woodwork ratting. I'm in the business.
Hey, Skywalker, do you want to get checked in? No gets back on Skywalker.
You're using the wrong name. It's Guy Stalker.
He stalks a blue Toyota pickup with a shell on it.
They got that song about him. Whoa, whoa, here he comes. Watch out, boys. He'll grab your butt. Whoa, whoa, here he comes. He's a guy stalker.
Oh, man, now that is funny.
That was funny, huh?
Hey, Huff.
Hey, what?
Instead of Tums, try famotidine. Eat it with your meal in the evening. You won't have any gas for a long, long time, probably through morning. ℂ𝒯𝒪𝒩𝐼𝒢𝐻𝒯. It's over the counter.
Otherwise known as Pepsid AC.
What are the side effects?
You don't have acid reflux.
I like my Tums.
Import.
But thank you.
Next. Check in over there. Hello. Next.
No, backwards is smut.
Okay, 511 and GW and ℒ𝒠ℍ. Check it in. GW and ℒ𝒠ℍ. Check it in. Bring it.
ℒ𝒠ℍ checking in. Whoa, where is he?
Yeah, it's GW, ℒ𝒠ℍ.
ℒ𝒠ℍ. GW. Checking in. Break.
GW and ℒ𝒠ℍ got you 35. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you, too. I got you over here 9 over on a stingy old needle. Sounding good to me. Hey, have a good evening. I'll get out of the way. Bye.
You too, GW. Bye-bye. Now we're looking for number 36 here for the check-in roll call.
635. 635 out of Byron. Checking in.
635 in Byron. Gotcha. Number 36 there, Byron.
Roger that. Have a good weekend.
You too, man. Take care. Number 37. Who wants 37? Still got a half an hour left here, too, man. God darn it, we're all the way up to 37.
You're on the roll.
I'm on a roll, on a sweet roll, or a... What do they call that?
Speaking of rolling.
Hey, Byron, your brownie sounds good.
Rolling.
Rolling a doobie.
Don't mind if I do.
Where you at, man?
Oh, a doobie.
You know where I'm at.
No, man. Come on down at the top of there, man. Come on down. I'm stuck at the marina for tonight.
Nah. I'm going till 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to 9.
And I'm still looking for number 37 to put in the book.
But thanks for the offer. Tomorrow's my granddaughter's first birthday, so I'm going 9 early.
Oh, yeah, 10-4.
Aw, happy birthday.
Damn, 1 year went quick.
Woohoo!
And they're over there by Gaywalker or Skywalker or whatever Guywalker in his neighborhood.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool people out that way. Yeah. You knew the truth. Yep.
One thing somebody said, he's going to stop by and say hi. Right on. We'll stop by and say hi.
Yeah, stop by and say hi. Don't run your mouth.
Well, I'm glad he can hear me. I'm back quiet.
Let me fire up the truck. Let me fire up the truck and wave at my brother out there. That's one of my brothers out of Modesto. So I got to take the time and do it right. What's up, 377? I wasn't trying to blow your cover. 510, what the wave?
I ain't got no cover, my brother. Waving a hand right back at you. Top of the evening to you.
You know what it'd be like, even in this motherfucking political situation. Dream, team, freedom of speech, and I'm in the bushes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, if I wanted to be down and dirty and be a villain that I am, I just go park in fucking Alan Ennis's driveway, and there ain't a fucking thing that none of y'all can do about it.
One of these days,
Now what do we do?
jump it up and make a little bit of noise. All right, man, you be safe out there. God bless. With all respect, I'm on the sideline.
My brother, like I said, I'll say it again, there ain't not one knucklehead out here that can get down on this stuff plugging in. Call me.
Breakdown 28.
Now I can go in that. Let's go.
All right, well, anyway, I'm still looking for number 37 here for the roll call check-in. I got you 6 1/4. I got you 6 1/4 out there. I copy you, man. You're number 37 tonight. You copy that 6 1/4. You're 37 tonight here in the roll call check-in. Hey, 6 1/4, you want to get checked in? You're 37 tonight. He doesn't hear me. All right. I'm looking for number 37. Who wants to be checked in? You don't acknowledge, you don't get checked in. Looking for number 37, period. On the 254th check-in roll call, and we are doing it right here tonight on Channel 17. Who wants to be checked in at 37?
Can you hear 115?
Negative.
I thought it was a 415.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, that's correct. It is 415 out of Utah.
415 Utah. Got it. Thank you. Boy, that was a stretch. Wow. Number 38 now. Who wants 38?
We got you in at 415 out of Utah. You're number 37. 415 in Utah. Take care. The dock of the bay with the wave.
Thanks, 510.
You're welcome, man. That's the homeboy 415. They used to be Southern Cal. He's a good guy.
Copy.
A well digger's in there trying to check in.
Well digger, we got you in there, number 38, well digger.
Thank you, Land Crusher.
Looking for 39 now. Who wants 39?
Well digger, you're 38.
And once again, all the people on the internet out there, thank you so much for joining us out here. California, you know, we have some hard times out here with the Democratic crap and Governor Newsom, but we're going to get through. So all you folks on the computer out there and all worldwide, pray for us out here because we need it with all of our high prices. That's all. Damn Democrats. Trump 2024.
Go until midnight.
No, we're not.
I think Andy's buying drinks, right?
Yeah, Hover, free beer.
No, no free beer. Only got one beer. That's mine. 39. You want to be checked in, Cougar?
Yeah, I just got off the phone with local boy out there in Hawaiian Islands, man, for 2 hours. Woohoo! Yeah, I got the lowdown on everything in the mini grass. Hey, welcome back. Hey, take care out there. Oh, have a good check-in, bro.
You got it. Thank you, Cougar. You're 39 tonight for the book. Looking for number 40 now. We're getting up there.
I heard a super spreader.
Super spreader. I hear you, Alex. Alex, you're number 40 tonight. Super spreader. Number 41 for the check-in is available now.
I think it's time for a bong hit.
Yep, pipe load or a bong hit. Take a bong or a pipe load hit, folks.
An honorable mention for Chuck, 546 Mississippi. You're my number one fan. You're still my number one fan. 73's God bless. What the? Yeah, he loves to hate the Dream Team. He loves to hate me so much. He's one of my number one fans. I'm just reviewing, going over it. So I thought I'd make it public and send him a shout out over the airways since he's a mud duck on the internet land and can't make it through the airways.
Oh, far out, man.
That guy's always been a mud duck.
Still standing by for the San Francisco Bay Area Jaw Jackers check-in roll call. And I want number 41 to want to check in.
No, this is Animal. He's over there trying to cover the lips off.
Who would like to check in tonight here for our roll call check-in? I got my Jaw Jacker shirt on here. Come on. Everybody, get in here on the fun.
Hey, if I can, yours. What's up, brother? Go ahead. Go down to yours. I'm gone.
Still standing by for the check-in here tonight. Who wants to be checked in?
I'll check in, the Undertaker.
Did you hear Undertaker, Hubbard?
Say again?
Undertaker's trying to check in.
Undertaker checking in?
Yeah, you can't hear me?
All right, Undertaker is number 41. Undertaker.
Okay, 10-4, 41.
Thanks for the relay.
Roger, Roger.
Huh, what the hell?
We heard you.
Looking for number 42 out there. 42.
Low power. Low power.
Who wants number 42 to put in the book here tonight for the John Jackers roll call check-in? Anybody out there? No. 15 more minutes, folks, until the show stops.
Go until midnight.
No.
Come on.
No. You ever hear anybody staying up until midnight doing roll call? Come on.
Yeah, you could be the first.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Just think of the fame and fortune you could find.
It's midnight.
My dog. Let me ask my dog if she wants to check in. Hold on. Hey, good or song? I think that's a yes.
Good dog.
Corazon, get a number, huh?
We are on right now 42.
The Corazon just checked in.
The Corazon? Oh, the doggy? How do you spell it?
That's Penelope.
Just call her Cuckoo.
Corazon. Corazon.
We call her Cuckoo.
Hover.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
Thank you, 559.
Yeah, I think Hover's in Bonghitville.
No, I'm trying to write it down. Corazon dog. I think Yoshi's out there with his Morse code. Hey, Yoshi, you want to check in?
Check in, 508.
All right, 508. You're number 43 tonight. Good evening.
Good evening.
Got number 44 now. Who wants number 44 number? On the 254th, 254 times that this thing has been in effect here, this check-in. So, folks made it possible out here. Now I'm looking for number 44. Who wants that one?
Call me Forrest Gump.
Did you hear Forrest Gump?
Yeah, I did.
Anybody else out there want to check in tonight for the check-in roll call?
Yeah, I think you got Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump?
That's what he said.
All right, Forrest Gump in there. Here's 44 tonight. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Run, Forrest.
All right, looking for number 45 now. 45. About 10.5 minutes left here. Who wants 45?
There's a San Francisco station trying to check in.
Out there, 145. Wake up!
Sounds like Elizabeth.
That was Jackson checking in.
Who is it?
Jackson.
Jackson?
Yes, sir.
What the heck?
Jackson, and how old is Jackson?
1.
1-year-old Jackson.
One.
Mama.
Oh, Mama.
He's number 45, 1-year-old Jackson.
Blue Dolphin checking in.
Who?
Blue Dolphin.
Blue Dolphin. Okay, I couldn't hear you too well there. You got background. You're number 46. All right, number 47 now we're up to. Who wants 47?
Where's Mimi?
Looking for number 46 here. Got a couple minutes more left. 46 for the check-in roll call. Who wants 46? And the people that are checking in on the computer worldwide, hope you folks are doing okay over there with your weather. Hope you're not getting any of them damn tornadoes. California's praying for you folks, man. We really are. Just pray for us when we have a great big earthquake. About 7 minutes left here, folks. Who wants else to check in here? Come on, bring it on in.
Peter, take it to the crazy one.
Okay.
Anybody else want to check in on the check-in roll call tonight? Standing by for number 47 for the check-in tonight.
White Cracker, Nigger Lover.
White Cracker, you're going to be 47 tonight, White Cracker. All right, now we're up to 48. Who wants number 48 for the check-in? Still have about 5 minutes left. Still hanging back here for number 48 to be put in the book here for the check-in. Who wants number 48? Anybody want to be penciled in here with the pen?
Going on, Hover?
Oh, I'm still waiting here for number 48 to be put in the book.
Dude, you got to get a lucky 49. Let's check in Queen Smiley, please.
Who?
Queen Smiley.
Queen Smiley. Okay, you were too close to the mic. She's number 48 tonight.
Thank you, Hover.
Hey, did Justin check you in yet?
Who else wants to get checked in? I've got a couple more minutes.
Did Dutchman check you in yet?
No Dutchman in here. Now, I wonder if you want probably by the lake. Or his cabin or whatever the heck he's got over there.
Shame on you, Dutchman. Well, he might be up at his property, who knows?
Yep, he's probably up at his property, man. Having the good life.
2 minutes off.
They need a fucking stupid-ass cuckoo clock.
Want to get checked in here? Looking for a number 40, what is it, 49 that I want to put in here in the book. The famous 49ers, yay!
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait for football. Who wants number 49 number?
One minute.
1 minute.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Who wants to be penciled in here for the last number?
And an honorable mention for Dr. Wolfenstein, 49 is forever.
Honorable mention to Dr. Wolfenstein, Wolfie, yes.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
May he have a nice clean place up in heaven.
Yeah, done. He's going to be burning. Wherever he's at, maybe have fun.
Anybody else?
Sports, Forrest Gump.
O'clock.
Well, we made it through another again. 254 is what we did. I've been your host tonight, Hovercraft Man in Belmont, the hub of the peninsula here. And it is 5/17/2024, Friday night, from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We've been doing this in our channel with 17. Now, Popcorn is on the computer waiting for me to read this thing off here, and I'm going to send it to him. So here's the readout. Number 1, Super Pete. Number 2, 510, Honky, Knight Rider, Hill Rider, Running Man, Leadfoot, Leprechaun, Cannibal, 631, 559. Thanks for helping me out, Alan. 242, Popcorn on the computer, Land Crusher, Viking, 941, Maintenance Man, Shadow Puppet, California Eagle, Cool Breeze, OC, California Kids, Sapo, Loose Connection, 42, 420, Condor Man, 22XS, and we got somebody that's fucking with the GMRS playing it over on mine. Loose Connection, 42, 420, Condor Man, 22ZX, Oyster, Cable Girl, Night Train, your host here, Hovercraft Man, Six Stringer, Mr. Nobody, GW, 635, 415 in Utah, boy, that's a stretch, Well Digger, 429, Super Spreader, Undertaker, Corazon, the dog, 508, Forrest Gump, 1-year-old baby out here called Jackson, Blue Dolphin, White Cracker, and the last one, Queen Smiley. And that heads off the over the air, and now we've got Popcorn. Take it away, Popcorn.
All right, we had 30 on YouTube, starting off with UDX 483, South Carolina, UDX 183, South Carolina, Taco Bender 1910, South Bay, Zip Tie 711, Nicaragua, Twist 18, East Bay, 21, South Carolina, Whiskey Mobile, Tennessee, Foxman, Tennessee, Captain Roberts, Nevada, 887, Dr. Jazz, North Carolina, Rainmaker, Hudson Valley, UDX 510, Pennsylvania, 918, Cameron Park, Bestie, East Bay, Hemorrhoid, South Bay, Hemorrhoid, South Carolina, oh man, UDX 357, South Bay, Jake from State Farm, Washington, M Silent, Mississippi, 546, hey, my bad, brother, on that for missing you, and you're in Mississippi too. Hearsay, Fremont, 30-6, Sacktown, 1776, Massachusetts. Island Newt, Washington. Rattlesnake, Oklahoma. PPG, United Kingdom, Celtic, Houston, King Duck, North Dakota. Christie, Carmel, 1220, North Bay. UDX 111, Central Illinois, and that was number 30. 30 on YouTube.
Fucking A, man. That's 78 total. Thank you there, Popcorn. Great job, man. Thank you very, very much. Hey, folks, it hasn't been that bad of a night. We had a good night with 78 total. We're getting up there. Let's see if we could do this next week here when Popcorn takes the helm. Let's see if we can get up to 80, okay? Thanks a lot, guys, for doing this, getting it all together. God bless. Hovercraft Man signing off and on the side.
Good job, you guys.
Good job, Hover.
Thank you.
Yep, no, good job, guys. Good job, Hub.
Next week, we'll see.
Smoking, Hub.
To do this for you folks.
Oh, I am. Gotta be at work tomorrow at 7.
Oh, okay, you're excused, but the rest of the Bay Area slackers don't all go to sleep at the same time.
Bong hit.
Bong hit.
Everybody smoke a bowl, have a drink, salute.
Can't find my fucking lighter.
You know, Dick, I got lighters. But I'm not driving up the hill to bring you one. That'd be a service call, and I have to charge you.
Yeah, ℂ𝒪𝒩𝐼, CRV, and everything, right?
Oh, brother, the motherfucker's running like a top, dude. I don't think I've talked to you then. I even made a video about it, dude, but I know you don't go on Facebook. Thank you, dude. From the bottom of my heart. I've been making a little bit of noise, but today's the first day out.
Did you call it fake book?
Yeah, the fake book.
Fake book. I liked it.
Get stoned.
Hell yeah, getting stoned. Hover! Oh, we gotta do some Sunday mornings. Hover, 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 hover! Oh, get the people together for the Sunday mornings. Hover, hover, hover! What's going on, man? I haven't heard your Saturday evening shows, man. Are you still doing the Saturday evening slot? Have to slide in something on the Saturday slot.
Let's kind of open up the air, man. It's up in the air or whatever. Oh, that's in the air.
10 fun making noise. I understand, Hover. Well, you know, every time is very valuable, so I didn't want to think of no new ideas before I ran it by you and seen what the heck was going on. You know, it is a very important time in the evening.
Yeah, I've heard about some UFO reports in the Bay Area just recently. Very recently.
I can't wait till the Sunday morning services.
Yeah, some funny shit going on around here, man. Down like near Santa Clara area, San Jose, they've seen some weird shit over by 280.
Yeah, are they going to tell you about it?
I'm not joking.
I'm not joking either. Are they going to tell you about it? Yeah, is it there? Let's go. Pump it up.
Yeah, they've also been seeing stuff over Slack. That's the Stanford Linear Accelerator on 280. Funny the lights that have been hanging over that area recently.
A linear accelerator. Hey, I want one of those.
Yeah, it's right on 280. In fact, you cross it, man, over there in Menlo Park. Stanford Linear Accelerator, Slack they call it. And when my friend and I, Gary, we used to fly over that thing, it's like, it was a weird feeling, dude. I mean, a weird feeling like something's there.
Yeah, what do they do over there?
You know, when you fly over areas like that on 280, west of the 280, that's a weird area, dude. Oh, especially Crystal Springs Lake.
So what do they do over there at that accelerator?
They split atoms, evidently. I don't know. It's all the way from Menlo Park, goes across 280 in a great big straight line.
So it's nothing like the Hadron, right?
I have no idea what their function is over there. All I know is that they do some strange shit, and I've seen some weird shit. I've actually seen like dust clouds, like tornadoes, hovering over that area, man, right in the grassy area, just sitting there, just spinning. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a dust devil. Yeah, we got some devils going on out here now, being devils.
I'm not joking. When I saw that one time, man, when I was going down to my friend's house in Redwood City, and I looked over, I went, what the hell is that?
Yeah, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it, you gotta see it, and digest it, and yeah, what is that?
Yeah, because I was down on 280 and stuff. I had to go a little bit further down to a what the fuck? What did I have to do? There was some kind of a place I had to go down. And God, this was years ago I saw this. And I see this thing spinning. Like, what the fuck is a tornado, a little tornado? And it was like no wind in the area. I'm going, what the fuck is that out there doing that? Weird shit, dude. I don't know. Weird area. Especially right around near 92 and the Eugene Durand Bridge. Weird shit.
Yeah, the natives call 𝒯𝒪𝒩𝐼𝒢𝒪𝒩𝐼.
I don't know, it's a sacred area for some reason.
Yep.
Found in
Later, Channel 17, we love you, bye-bye.
time ago.
Yeah, man, it's reality.
Yeah, they desecrate the land. Build, build, build.
Yeah, that's been happening for 1,000 years.
Yeah, pay paradise, put up a parking lot. This land is my land. This land's not your land. From the from the giant forest to the New York Island, you get the fuck out. You didn't pay for it. This land is only made for me.
No, this land belongs to Mother Earth. Nobody owns anything. Nobody owns anything, man. That's reality.
Yeah, but say that to the government and they'll say bullshit.
Yeah, until they're wiped out, then that's the way it is.
Yeah, go up to a forest ranger and say, why can't I trespass in here? Why can't I go in here? Well, the government says you can't. Why? It's not their land. Oh, yes, it is their land. Well, how in the hell did they acquire it? Who gave it to them?
No, it's just the concept of power, that's all it is. They came over here, you know, they did it 400 years before Columbus came over here. They did it to the tribes of Europe. That happened only 400 years before Columbus got here, and then they came over here and did the same thing again.
Yeah, the Europeans fucked everything up.
A break with alternative lyrics.
I ain't buying it.
This land is my land, and it's not your land. If you don't get off, I'll blow your head off. I got a shotgun. Oh, wait a minute. And you ain't got one. This land was made for me, not you. That's it.
What the? This land was my land. Yeah, no, I can't say shit.
Yeah, use your land for 5 minutes.
Hello, Super Pete.
Super Pedro.
If you guys have not watched the cat fight in Congress between Marjorie Taylor Greene and AOC and that lady from Houston, Texas, ooh, doggy.
Cat fight?
Oh my God. Marjorie Taylor Greene says something about her over fake eyelashes are causing her so she can't read. Then AOC jumps in and starts talking ghetto. All hell breaks loose. It was a cat fight.
Yeah, is that on the net?
Oh yeah.
Breaker forever.
Marjorie Taylor Greene kicked ass, huh?
You didn't watch the Uncle Biden speech today?
No, I sure didn't.
Oh man, I'm not gonna tell you about it. Yeah, did he take his ears off? Yeah, Uncle Biden got the black vote. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
You did what?
I done said what I said. Uncle Biden is doing some footwork with the minorities.
Uh-oh. What is it? He's threatening to give everybody that's black $100 or something?
No, I'm not gonna to go into that racial card with you, but he reminded people about history, about the 70 years ago when slaves were slaves, and yeah, so I don't know, Hover. I don't know, man. I think the black and brown are going to go roll it out. They're going to roll the dice. He's reaching. If you got to watch that speech, he's reaching.
Biden was pouring a poor black child.
Got to reach, man.
Pulling out the plaid card.
Take the Carolina.
When Biden was 5 years old, he used to dance in the Baptist church that he went to.
Yeah, burn the church down.
Biden went to a Baptist church?
Yeah, he was born a poor black child.
Southern Baptists, they baptize you and whip your ass at the same time.
Now that's funny.
Yeah, that's what they did. I know Southern Baptists, man. I grew up around them.
Oh, I don't have a comment for that at all.
Yeah. Oh, man, there's got to be a good one.
That is a wacko religion, man. Wacko.
Yeah, if you don't believe in God, they'll beat your ass.
Yeah, and when you get baptized, they dunk your ass underwater and they drown you.
That's the definition of baptize, Hover.
Yeah, really. You believe in this? You better believe it. Help, 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 I'm being drowned.
Yeah, if you don't give an offering, if you don't put anything in the plate, then they'll beat your ass again.
Yeah, really. Nah, all religion is, man, is a way to control the flock. That's all it is. They want to control the money, the flock. Oh, give some. Oh, we've got to go on our trip to Ireland. What the fuck you want to go to Ireland for? Well, they've got the good alcohol, though.
There's an invisible man in the sky, and he needs money.
Yeah, thank you, Rich. Exactly. Just like Dr. Gene Scott used to do, man. You know how many millions and millions of dollars that guy made on Channel 38? Dr. Gene Scott? Being a fucking crazy evangelist?
He was the biggest con artist on TV ever. Him and Tammy Faye Baker and Jim Baker. Their Crystal Palace. Holy shit, you talk about opulence.
Don't forget about Jerry Falwell.
You know, I went to a revival once, and I'm going to repeat this for all you people that didn't hear it the first time. I went to a revival for about 20 minutes over in San Jose with a buddy of mine and his wife. He dragged me into it. He goes, hey, we got to go check this out. It's a revival, man. You'll get a good laugh on it. I said, okay. So we were there, and this fucking idiot on stage, he's jumping back and forth like a fucking Mexican jumping bean. He's bonking people on the head. They're falling back. And I'm saved. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yes. I'm going, oh, my God. This is the biggest scam I have ever seen and heard of in my life. And these people are giving them money. Oh, Jesus wants you to tithe. You got to tithe your savings and stuff. Oh, it's proper to be able to help other people. They're filling up these fucking hats with money. It's like, you suckers. You fucking suckers. Bonking people on the head, falling back into somebody's arms. I was like, oh, God, I wish somebody would drop them. Oh, it was funny.
Hover, you're watching too much Elmer Gantry, man.
This was live, Honky. This was actually live in San Jose at some hall that they had rented. And I went to a revival with this guy and his wife, and it's like, oh, get me the fuck out of here. We were laughing our heads off as we started getting into the car.
Well, there you go. The thing I put into question is you went to it in the first place, but that's okay. You, by your own admission, you learned, so this is good.
Oh, I know it was going to be a con artist thing. It was just one big laugh. That's all it was, a big laugh. fucking hitting people on the head with the microphone. Bonk! Like, what the fuck? And they're falling backward. What are you, idiot?
Jim and Tammy Faye Baker.
Oh, my God. Talk about con artists. Some stupid people in this world actually believe in that garbage. You know, you get sucked into it. Oh, raise your hands and wave them in the air. Oh, Jesus saves me. Oh, yeah, I feel the power. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's all to make money, 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 money.
You know, my grandmother always taught me as a little child, you pray at home on your hands and knees to God. Right there, you pray, and you look at God upstairs, and you say, please, dear God, save me from this terrible thing on this planet. You ask God, one-to-one. You don't bonk people in the head. Are you fucking stupid?
Well, that's why you gotta just get rid of all that and look down, look up, and that's what's real. I don't see any Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost? What is that? Woo! What's the Holy Ghost? You gonna fly around in a fucking goddamn bed sheet and fucking scare everybody? What's the Holy Ghost?
There's a lot of questions that we don't know, Cougar. There's a lot of depictions in the so-called Bible that are supposed to be real, handed down from generation to generation. And I don't know, I'm just, surveying everything, what's going on here in life. Who knows what the fuck is real until we die?
Just like them UFO things. Same thing.
I know about UFOs, man. Honky, believe me, I know about UFOs. These damn things are real.
Now, what I said is, what you just was telling Cougar about was the same thing in the same respect that you talk about your UFOs.
Yeah, but I talk about it as in firsthand. They're real. They're not fake. They're absolutely fucking real. They're materialized as objects that come here from somewhere else. They're real.
And that's the same belief that the people that have different religious beliefs or different beliefs, that's the same thing. It's real to them also. So who's to say what's right or wrong other than you?
There is no right and there is no wrong. That's what's right.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Actually, in real philosophy and real reality, there is no right and there is no wrong. So you can go with it.
We're being written into a matrix here that's got glitches in it.
Yeah, man. You know, like my people, the natives, man, we believe in, actually, we don't like to use the word believe. We like to think. To think instead of believe because it's another passive word. And, look down. And what do you see when you look down? You see Mother Earth. You look around. What do you see? Plant life, animals, and something that's real. You look up, you see the sky, you see the clouds, you see the sun, and everything else. That's what's real for. There's heaven. A lot of heaven.
Yep, and what I saw and what I do see is real with my eyes.
Yeah, what you see is what you get, man. And everything else is just, sounds like a bunch of fiction stories, I think it's what the Bible is. It's been translated, 15 times? And each time it gets translated a little different way and different words. So, the Bible is just kind of a fiction story to me.
I think some of the stuff in the Bible is fabricated a little bit too much.
Yeah, exactly. And that's all it is. It's a bunch of writers over 2,000 years writing a fiction story, and it's just to get everybody together and fear something that they shouldn't fear and contribute to it.
I'll break there for a second, you guys.
As well, have a wonderful weekend, 9/20, 7/6.
I think I hear the Big Island out there somewhere. Who is that out there on the Big Island in Honky, Frisco Bay, getting nosy?
We hear you out there as well, honky, 766, right around a big island.
Right back to you there, 766. Sounding good out here this evening in my radio. Give you a quick yell, and I'll be back on out of there. You and the family, take care. 766, honky's gone.
Okay, honky, take care. You and the family, be safe out there. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll catch you later. 766, radio Big Island. Aloha.
Oh, 766, man. We got interrupted in all this crazy religious stuff, so, 429 with the shock away. Aloha. Oh, man, he must have got cut off on me.
I heard him.
Yeah, well, we know how things go on the internet, man. I'm the most hated, so they're gonna slam me out. That's a fact, too. Anyway, yeah, religion's not what's cracked up to be, huh? Man, you gotta just digest it all.
I think I'm gonna go get a bowl of ice cream.
I scream, you scream, they scream, we all scream for ice cream.
And old Chief Marin says, come on, ice cream. Yeah, I thought you was going to come by and get that cable, or you just didn't make it.
I said I might. I said I might be here next week. And I might be there next week. I'm busy as hell, dude. If you don't believe me, come over here and help me. I'll put you to work.
Enough work. You know me better than that. I did my work, my time. No, I know you said it. I just thought that ain't no biggie. Just run it past you in case you forgot. It's all here whenever you get there. And if I got almost down there today, and then I had to turn around and come back, but got almost down in that area today to do some stuff, so who knows? But yeah, ain't no sweat.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if you would. See if you could actually drive all the way over here. I pay for your fucking gas anyway, god damn it. No, I didn't forget. Yeah, my recent memory is actually pretty bad where I put stuff. I mean, I gotta watch where I put my keys and a couple other things, but, no, I don't forget appointments. But anyway, it's, yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, like I said, ain't no sweat, man. You know, it should have happened like 6 months ago, right? And then, it got ordered and got put somewhere and got this and that and the other thing. So, but I got it over here now, so we know we got one at each place. It just, yeah, well, it ain't no sweat. Like I said, I got the pickup back the other day. Got that going and straightened out now. I'm gonna drive the hell out of it for the next couple of months and make sure it's gonna go good. And got me badass radiator in it, man. Paid a lot of money for it, but no more plastic tanks on these things. Got a custom built one, so I got to put some miles on it anyway. So, you know how it is.
Well, now you're set. Now you're set, man. You're almost as good as the beast now. That's why I rebuilt the beast. And it only took me about 7 or 8 years, and I replaced everything but the frame and the gearboxes and the cab. I replaced every goddamn fucking thing else on the beast. It took a lot of work and a lot of money, but yeah, she'll be yeah, that's what you want yours to do, man. It's gonna last you your lifetime, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't have to do anything more with this unless I do something stupid and live a whole bunch a lot longer, you know, than the family. But yeah, this one, you know, it's a 98. It lasted me till now, so if I can get the same out of it, it ought to be okay.
Yeah, I just listened. There's something going on out there. But anyway, yeah, that's why I built my rigs. That's why I spent years and years rebuilding that Chevy Love. It's still there. It's still up there. My sister's got it. That little four-wheel drive son of a bitch will go where any big-ass four-wheel drive can't go. That's why I built it. Oh, man, it's a little badass four-wheel drive. Those little Chevy Loves, once you get past all the bullshit, you know, they didn't build right. I still got one more to go, and that's the front drive line. The front drive line, they fucked up. Yeah, they fucked up big time on the front drive line, but anyway. You just gotta be, put a spacer on there on the front. You gotta put a 2.5-inch spacer, 2-inch spacer on there. And then the mesh on the drive line is where it's supposed to be. You won't fuck up anymore. That's one of the flaws on those. Anyway, those are bulletproof little rigs. That's why I got them. That's why I own them. I will go anywhere your little fucking panty waist can't go.
Roger on that, man. Hey, you're a little bit mushy on the audio. I don't know if you got too much going on or whatever, but a little bit hard to understand you, at least for this old man. But anyway, yeah, but I mean, I know what you're talking about that little pickup. I mean, one of the best trucks I had, actually the best one I had at work was a C10 Chevy with the better V6 in it. And I'll tell you, that thing was, it'd go up any of the hills we had out there, and any of it'd follow the doggone graders and the crawlers right up the hill. You know, I had weight in the back of it because we had to carry tools and stuff, but that doggone thing was good. 5-speed, yeah, V6. I would have liked to have that for a little, like, tow-behind vehicle or something for the motorhome, but, yeah, like everything else, they kept them 3 years and then they auctioned them.
Yeah, I've had to analyze those. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, I looked at all those Fords, Chevys, Dodges, small pickups, every fucking kind of one of them, and yeah, you look under there and say, where's the beef, you know? Where's the beef? And if you see it, then that's where your rig's going to be worth something. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that got overlooked and miscalculated, and that's where all those every fucking vehicle has a sweet spot. It has this fucking designer fuck up somewhere. And I know every goddamn one of them on the Chevys. I know every flaw, every stupid design flaw. Once you get past those, then yeah, they're good rigs.
Yeah, Roger on that, man, for sure. Yeah, I know what you're saying, but yeah. But anyway, I'm glad to hear you're still working on your stuff and working towards a departure date. I'm going to keep this thing on. Listen here, but I'm going to go back in and refill this glass, and I got one more box to fill up. Got power supply going out tomorrow, so I'll be listening.
Yeah, is that one of those nice-looking power supplies on the shelf?
Yeah, it's one of the 300 amperes for sure.
Oh, Roger. All right, hopefully somebody makes good use of it.
Yeah, I hope so too. Otherwise, they got a heck of a power supply, you know, for what it is. But yeah, I got one of those going out. Got one of the buddies going out tomorrow. One of the 4 buddies, buddy radios going out tomorrow. So all is good in my neighborhood.
Oh man, I thought I had dibs on the buddies.
You do, but you'd probably like one to work.
Boy, you sold one that didn't work?
Yeah. Sold one that had, lit up and everything, had no output, and you could hear noise in the receive, but it really had no receive. I put about, maybe a week or two on and off, hour here, hour there, time into it, and it's just going to need, and there's a couple guys out there looking for them that know what to do with them, so, yeah, we put it up for sale, and it's for sale, and it got gone, so, now that one's gone, we'll work on one of the other three, but you told me you wanted to work in one, and that only makes sense to me.
Okay, so that means I looked at all those you had there, and they're all designed a little bit differently. That's kind of, I was like, wow, there's different revisions, and that's what I was seeing. There's a bunch of different revisions on those.
You're 100% right, and that's the whole thing, right? The best one is the one that is closest to stock, and that's the only one that the only thing it's had done to it is instead of an oscillator tube, they pull that tube and they run diodes, or not oscillator, excuse me, voltage, to change from AC to DC. I misstated that. So that tube's gone. They use diodes like a rectifier. They build a bridge, and that's a different. And then every one I've ever seen, even the four we have, the antenna plate and load has been changed from inside on the board on the flat to up on the back side so you could get to them and tune them. Of course, as CB operators wanting to knob everything, and we just kind of left them. But I mean, that's like you say, that's the one. The other one, the one that's heavily modified. I mean, that one has got a separate power supply for even the receiver, which normally the transmitter powers the receiver. So there was actually 4 different configurations, just like you saw, all modified different, and only 2 of them were done by the same person as far as we know. We got them from Smoke Blower, and they came from his dad, which was Smoke Blower was some Earl, but his dad was California Cowboy back in the 60s. So anyway, that's how that goes. So we got 3 more coming up here shortly.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, do the best you can with them, and if you can sell them, I'll buy them all. Once I get this, I get this house closed, and I can buy everything I want.
No, I remember what you said, man. You don't got to discuss it anymore. But like I said, I'm pretty sure you want to work in one. That's for damn sure. So you're always there.
Oh yeah. But that's a rare one. I mean, you got to get schematics, and do you got schematics on those?
Sure do. Got the original ones, even got the ones where the guy did the modifications. Can only make heads and tails out of the squelch modification and the AC/DC, the tube to diode, AC to DC that's the only part of that I can make heads or tails out of. The other is maybe somebody that knew circuitry and what was going on like that better than I do, which is no doubt. I don't know, I'm still learning, but I can't figure it out. And I spent enough time on it, done, clean them up, sell them the way they are.
Yeah, right, yeah, that's why I was kind of hoping, you guys could figure out what was wrong with my Cobra 2000, but
Yeah, I changed that transistor, and that wasn't it. But that doesn't mean that one didn't register right. This shit takes a lot of work. I mean, you got to get the fucking analyzer out. You got to test every fucking diode, every tube, every transistor, every fucking circuit in there, every capacitor, and try to lock down, you know, what the fuck is wrong.
Well, that's why I say, if you don't know the test points, I mean, you can go through them, but you spend a lot of time, like for me, if I start working on something like that, you spend a lot of time going through the test points and looking at voltages, and then you don't know. And the one to talk to about that, really, talk to the Time Bomb, man. He's been doing some pretty good work. I mean, it's on his own stuff, but he's been doing some pretty good work. I'll give him props on that, man. Figuring out, he's got a DAC, which is one of the most notorious ones to have problems with, and he's got it working, and it's not working. He's got it working, so he's learning a lot, man. He's going to be a good man to repair.
Yeah, that's another one there that, you know, replaced the tube rectifier with the solid state one. Yeah, DACs are awfully sought after, but they're mediocre. But now they're a prize. You know, if you got a DAC, you know, it's a prize. But yeah, 25 years ago, they were kind of like mediocre. You know, okay, this and that, blah blah blah. They're just a great big fucking box with bells and whistles, and yeah, wasn't really, you know, a good radio. But anyway. But now, if you got one, yeah, it's worth something now. I've actually never had a chance or an opportunity to obtain or, you know, get a DAC. I mean, I knew people that had them, but there's just never been one put right in my face, hey, it's for sale. It's just never happened, but yeah, you got the DAC 10. Yeah, which one's worth more, the DAC 9 or 10?
You know, I have no idea. You might ask Time Bomb next time he's on there. I think he might have two of them. For some reason, I'm thinking that. I know he's got one for sure, but I mean, you know, when those radios are working well, they sound fine because of the tube finals, and I think that's the difference. I think one's all tube hand wired or this, that, or something else. I'm not familiar with him at all, but you question him about it. But man, I mean, you know, maybe you might want to sell one. You get one from him or something. But anyway, hey, I gotta go fill my glass. I'll be back in a bit, and I gotta finish packing up this power supply.
Woo! Yeah, those are good power supplies. If it's anything like this one, I think I might have got the prototype of honky power supply over here. Man, that's a good one. Yeah, I'll keep that till I die, man. Hell yeah, man. Honky power supplies, man. They'll power your stuff.
No, these are even better, we believe, because they use less of those switching supplies and the way they work. Hopefully these are even better. But yeah, you did get kind of a unique one, not alone the box, but yeah, that was that was the second one I built. The first one I got hanging up here in the garage. I got the 400 ampere hanging up here in the garage, runs all my stuff. But you got the second one, and I learned a lot from the first one, so you know, I think you got a little bit better one. But anyway, I'll be back in a bit, like I said. Take care.
All right. I didn't know that. I thought this was the first one. All right. If you ever want to sell the first one, I'll buy it. Man, I want the honky legacy and power supplies.
Okay, real quick. If these new ones, I'm building two new ones for myself with different guts in them, all different design and everything else, some of the newer stuff. And if it works out, this one that's hanging up on the wall, this 400, will be up for sale, but it'll be a while. I I just got the cases in and the gauges and the shunt, waiting on the power supplies themselves. Got some other stuff, some wire and all that crap to get. But these new ones ought to be real heavy duty and everything. But this 400 will be up for sale once I get a new one built and test it out and make sure it works. And I'll keep you in mind. Anyway, I'll be back. I got to fill my glass, man. You cutting into my drinking time here. What the hell's the matter with you?
Hey, I'll put you to work. No, it's mine. We'll just put it that way. It's mine. Just like Harvey. Harvey, he's mine. Yeah, give Harvey a big hug for me, man. Love him. Hey, Harvey. Come on, Harvey. Yeah, that's right. If there's something in life you want it, fucking go get it. Yeah, real quick. Yeah, you gotta slap your ass and yeah, let's go. You're a what? What's going on out here? I hear some mud ducks come on. Buzzbox, who's Buzzbox? What's going on? Yeah, might be some northwest corner in an evergreen. Come on. Yeah, I need somebody to get in my radio. 429 reading the mail. Come on. Oh, goddamn. Now I know what's wrong. He's got a wife.
Okay, I'm back. You heard Northwest in there?
I was hearing something. Yeah, I was just pulling some, I was just doing something out here trying to find out what's going on. Maybe you can do better.
I hear a little something in there. I just turned it up north and switched it on. Didn't hear nothing. I talked to him last night up there. What's his name on the Columbia River and a couple others, but it was quick and sweet and then gone.
Yeah, that's the way it's been. Yeah, dibbing and dabbing. Yeah, I can hear people underneath you. There's something out there, so I'm going to take a standby.
I am too. I got to finish backing this thing, but I'll be listening.
Spark doggy, how about catch your eat?
Yeah, who's that calling for Spark? Who's not? Yeah, not me. I don't even know who Spark is. Yeah, I got some local talking up there. Local talking up there around the northwest corner. How about a Georgia boy? Hey, Georgia boy, I might give you a 2-1. Come on.
Hey, Michael, where's Michael? Putting out right now.
I'm putting out 5 watts. 5 watts, that's what I'm putting out. Come on. 5 watts.
Michael.
Where the hell are you all at? I'm trying to figure out, we got some ships coming in. I'm trying to figure out where you all at. Come on.
Cool.
Yeah, come on. 1,600 watts going to be going someplace. Come on. Yeah, just a bunch of local talking mud ducks. That's all I hear. Come on.
Move forward. You need the guy that trying to explain to me.
Yeah, see that honky man? Damn, mud duck.
Yeah, he was about to say backwards.
Local talking, man. Somebody get on it.
Peak don't mean shit.
Hey, 45 kilo. 45 kilo. You probably listen to this with that big old beam lapping your ass off now.
Oh, you're on the wrong count.
It just ain't happening.
Working.
Yeah, I think somebody needs to get on the big box. Somebody needs to fly an eagle around out here. Yeah, they can't hear any of these 3572Bs now. 3500Zs, that's it.
I think he's on the Green Monster.
Green Monster. Oh, yeah, I've heard of those.
Now, that's what he used to call that Heath kid.
Oh, yeah? The SBT-20?
Yeah, that's what he used to call it.
Oh, right, yeah, this one's working good. I popped the breakers on it once. Yeah, I think you remember that. I popped the breakers on the bitch once, but that's what happens when you turn up the icon.
Down the gym.
Yeah, 10-4. You're mushed up again. You got clear there for a while, but you're mushed up again now. And not that much swing, but anyway. Yeah, that's a good amplifier. That's half the reason why he didn't talk on that was his mom worked for the company that made the tubes, and he didn't want to burn them up. It's like, come on, man. But it was a sentimental thing. I got it,
Yeah, right, yeah. I went back to the stock mic. Is that better?
Not really. I mean, 20 minutes ago, or whatever it was, when I told you it was scrunched up, when you came back, whatever you did, you was very clean and very good, and it's not that way now.
Yeah, nothing changed. The only thing I can do is back the power down, back the mic gain down, and change mics, and if that doesn't work, then throw the whole goddamn fucking thing in the bay.
Now, try a suggestion. Try bringing when you modulate, bring your the antenna load up to peak, and then overcouple it. Go over by maybe 10%. See if that don't clear it up.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I mean, I tuned it up to the tracks earlier. That's where she's tuned. Shit. I mean, this thing is no fun to tune, believe me. Go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, peak, 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 peak. Yeah, this SBT-20, it's a broadbander. It's just no fun to tune, but I got it tuned, and there's nothing better I can do with it.
Yeah, maybe back off from the mic or turn something down, because good signal. It's got forward on it, so I know it's working. It's just your modulation is just, it ain't you, man.
Well, I mean, it's on a stock mic. I got 68% audio, and that's all there is.
Whatever you did there, you sound much better now. Maybe turn it down to like 60% or get longer arms.
No, the RF power out is 18%.
Whatever it takes to drive the amp, right? That's what you're looking at. That amp, that's a low drive amp, right? So you don't want to put much more than 5 or 6 into it.
No, this is a high power bully box. it is a high drive bully, but and then it goes into the Z's. They're 28%. 28% audio. How's that?
That sounds really good. And you're actually, I'm seeing actual more swing over here. That sounds real good there.
All right. I guess that'll work great until somebody decides to stomp on me.
Well, no, your signal hasn't changed. You must have moved up on the mic though, because your audio changed.
No. No, I keep the mic anywhere from 2 to 8 inches away. It fluctuates. But right on, anyway. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I might need to turn the power supply up on the bully, maybe. Yeah, I got all kinds of issues. Yeah, I spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on equipment, and yeah, man, it's still got issues.
Why are you running the bully boy into that 220? Why don't you just run are you looking for the swing, or what do you want out of that?
Well, it's all I got.
Well, I'd run the ICOM into the 220.
I do that all the time, and it's just fucking loping, man, when I do that.
Well, that's the whole idea. And then if you want to run the bully boy, turn it way down so it swings a whole bunch. I mean, hit that, hit those 2 500s, hit them with it, maybe dead key 30, 50 watts, and let her swing, man. Just let it swing. Turn the ICOM down to about, maybe 2 watts. Bump that into the bully boy and let that swing up to, dead key maybe 30 to 50 watts, and let it swing. That ought to drive the crap out of those 2 500s, because that's more than most one-pill drivers will do.
Okay, well, how's this right here? I took the bully out of line. This is the fucking radio going into 𝒪𝒩𝐼𝒪𝒃. Come on.
Yeah, and you dropped down from you were at a 10 before. You dropped down to a 9 on your dead key, still swinging forward, but your audio sounds a whole much better.
Good. I appreciate that report, because the RF power is at 100% on the radio, and my gain is at 68 with stock mic. You can even hear me breathing. My breathing's even forwarding. So, yeah, there it is, man. 100% RF power going into the Z's.
No, I got it. I know what you're doing. I can see it here. Don't breathe like that. You get hover all shook up.
Somebody's talking out there, man. Yeah, we're to listen. Take a listen.
You guys have a problem. You got all these stations out there. I think that's what's happening. You're just you're mixing with 2 different stations. There's a bunch of guys talking out there. I think it's Australia and stuff. That might be why his audio changed.
No, that sounds like Pink out there. Hey, Pink, good evening to you. Honky, back to you. I'm going to back on out here for a while, see if we can't hear those stations out there. We'll let you and whoever else in 429 go out. I got to finish packing up this power supply here. Pink, good to hear you out there. 22ZX, Honky's back out.
Hey, Honky, before you go, what was tonight's count? I was not here. I was upstairs. I wasn't listening.
I'm going to say 74, but I could be wrong. Was pretty good night.
Oh, all right. All right, we're going to go back to eating dinner, and we'll just be listening. 22ZX on the side.
And that's just the way it went.
Yeah, and I'm back. I'm done for the night. I'm packing this thing up, and I forgot to take pictures, so I got to take it all back apart. I'll do it in the morning.
Well, I guess that leaves the whole channel to myself now.
You got it whenever you want. You know that.
Not transmitting like this.
You know, you don't do too bad for that thing. You know, I'd be listening to you and stuff, and that ain't too bad. Even with you know, that Heath kid is doing a hell of a job. I mean, I've heard you do some stuff, and you got over the top of me one time, but you know, that's how Skip runs. But still, and you've always done that, Cougar. You know, I ain't be bragging on anybody, but you know, it is what it is. I hear what I hear.
Oh yeah, I've already put the Heath to the test already. In fact, I blew both breakers on it. Yeah, it was like last week. I told you, I pumped it, I pushed it, and the breakers work, and I really don't want to go past those breakers, so yeah, I just leave it at that, and that's what I push it with.
Yeah, right now you're sounding pretty sweet. You know, if you were a CB guy listening, like if you were talking to 510, he'd say you need more modulation. I think you sound very good right now. I think you sound sweet. I was interested in the fact that I don't know whether you got 30, 40, or 50 amp breakers on there. I'm going to say if it's on the dryer outlet, it's going to be 30s, but I don't know. But why that 220 blew them and the Eagle didn't, I have no idea, unless it was just a fluke or, no, that's a meter. No, but, you know, I just don't know. But right now it's sounding good, and like you said, he ain't blowing them, so, yeah, maybe they just needed a workout.
No, I'm not talking about the breakers in the box. I'm talking about the breakers on the back of the amp. There's two of them. In fact, I'm not sure which. One's I'm sure on the transformer, and I don't know if the other one, I don't know if they're in parallel. I don't think so, but no, I was talking about the breakers in the back of the T20. I popped those.
Okay, I can tell you. Is it still set up for 120 volt?
Yes.
Okay, so that explains it right there. One of them's going. You've got one line going on one side, and the other one goes to your common. If you set it up for 220 volts, you change the taps, and you've got 120 on one side, 120 on the other side, and that gives you your 240, and that's why you blew both of them. Probably just a little bit of an overload too much on one side, because you know that if you run it on 240, 220, whatever you want to call it, you know, it's 120 and 240 nowadays. A few years back it was different, but whatever you want to call it, but it's going to run more efficient on 240, and it's actually going to take less current on the AC side. So, you know, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Well, if you're on the farthest end of the step-up line, you know, on your transmission lines, yes, it's going to be down, you know, 215, 220. If you're right next to the fucking step-up transformer, it's going to be 240, and that's where we are here. Voltage has been always high here on this. It's always been high. That's why it burned out and blown up so much fucking shit over here. Because the voltage is coming high, you know, off the transformer. But you get way down the line, you know, then it drops, you know, and then you have to hit the next step up, you know.
No, that doesn't happen with AC. That's why they stepped it up from, you know, 110, 115, and so now it's 120 and 240. That's what it is now. But anyway, that doesn't matter. What I'm saying is relation to the SB220. If it's still got the 110 set up on it, you need to put that over to 220, or if it's still got the 120 set up, you need to put it up to 240. Ain't no difference. You know that it's 10 volts, right? Whatever. But you need to do that. It'll be more efficient, run cooler, won't strain. Ain't no problem there. But the only reason he didn't do that is he didn't have 220 in the garage where he was running. He had a gas dryer, so he had a 110 on that. We tried to suggest he could run, from the two different 110 lines and make his 220 with a, good heavy duty extension cord, and he didn't want to do that. But I mean, you're set up there. All you got to do is change it over. Go to 220, 240, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. It's going to be, it's going to be single phase, and there you go.
Yeah, well, I can go out there and look at the meter, and sometimes it says 238, sometimes it says 240. Like I said, we've always had high voltage here because we're obviously pretty close to the step-up transformer. And as it goes through the neighborhood, it goes on down, drops on down, it gets lower and lower, so... I mean, that's the way the line works. Where I was kind of in between up there, then the property up north there. I was actually the furthest away from the step up. And I was lucky to get, 215 volts. And I was at the end of the line. So, there was a step-up transformer a long ways away from me up there, but, I mean, that's the way it works.
No, I disagree. That's not the way it works. Because they come off the high voltage lines above, and they put a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, whatever they want transformer in there. And they set those taps for... Nowadays, they set them for 240 volts. That's it. Your voltage is going to be the same, because I don't know what the limit is, but I think they only put like 8 or 10 houses on each one. So there, you don't step up voltage. What they do is they only put so many services on one transformer, and then they go to the different area, gets a different transformer, different service. You ought to be able to look at the transformers down your line and count the numbers that come down to the house, and that's what it's going to be. So what I'm saying, 220 or 240, that doesn't really matter as far as we're talking about for the service we got, whether we're running a dryer or a range or an amplifier. I'm trying to get back to, if you want that SB220 working the best it can, you change it to 220, 240. You change it, get it off of the 110, 120, whatever you want to call it. It's going to go from one line, which is, you got two lines running in the house. Each of them is X amount of voltage, and then a common. And out of that, if you got a line coming in, you say you got 240 out there, so each of your lines, line 1 and line 2, is going to be 120 volts. And that's how you get the 240 if you come across that. So if you take your 110 or your 120 off of each one, you've only got one of those lines running that amplifier. You cut that out, you got two of them going back. It's going to be a lot more efficient. It'll cook better. Won't have no loss, and you won't be blowing no breakers. But you ain't going to be there that long anyway, so probably no big deal.
Oh, come on, Honky. I wasn't born yesterday, man.
No, but I mean, it seemed to me like you might, if that was DC voltage we're talking about, yeah, you got line loss. But voltage stays the same in AC. That's why, you know, when Edison made everything and he had dynamos, all that was DC stuff. And then they found out they had to boost it every, whatever it was, down the line to keep it back up. And that's why they went to AC.
Yeah, that brings back to mind, not necessarily a dynamo, but a dynamotor. I used to have an aircraft dynamotor. I had two of them. And they both had input of 28 volts DC. And the little one, the output was 250 volts DC. That's what a dynamotor does. It converts DC to DC. These things are cool, man. Yeah, they're not very efficient, but they work. And that's what the another one, 28 volts DC at 1,000 volts, come out the end of it at about 0.75 amps. And they were actually for aircraft radio, some kind of aircraft radio transmitters, or radio equipment. Yeah, dynamotors, but yeah, man, yeah, I've been all into transformers, and yeah, and I know the whole gig about power lines, and and even the stuff, the lines over there, which are 12,000 volts, and they go up from there. But oh yeah, man, you know, the transformer that went up to my place was 5 miles away. That was the last step up. And I'm on the end of the line. So yeah, I'm going to have the lowest voltage. I mean, you can't deny that.
Well, I can, but that's another subject. So I'll tell you what, if you had those two dynamotors right now, they are worth a whole bunch of cash. That one Navy transmitter I got here worked off a dynamotor originally, 28 volt. There you go. I was in the process. In fact, I bought a Meanwell 28 volt, you know, switching power supply to start building it, but it takes some diodes, some gauges, and stuff like that to build it, and I haven't gone any farther. But those dynamotors, man, yeah, I wish you still had it. Put it together with this thing I got, and it brings a fortune on, this is a TZY1, which is like the ART13, which has got all the little servo motors. You program the frequency, hit the button, and they go zing, 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 zing. You can hear all the gears tuning. Watch the knobs go, it tunes into frequency. They're a trip.
Yeah, that's just a taste of the things that I've lost over the years. And, yeah, I lost those because of my dad. The fucking old man. I had 3 boxes of old